So Bernard, another victory against another National League side and another clean sheet to go with it. What do you take away from a game like that?
Exactly what we took away from it Tuesday night. An outstanding performance. We turned a friendly into a game like both sides wanted to win. You know, in pre-season people get bored, they come, they watch, there's no intensity to the game. That's far from that. What that was today. That was a high intensity game, both sides trying to win the game. Tackles, full-blooded tackles, everybody appealing for fouls, and it was a proper game of football. But we're not daft. It was all about the performance today. The result doesn't count, but the performance does massively, and that's what we've achieved, which backs up Tuesday night's performance.
After Tuesday's game, Jono spoke about taking the chances we create. We did create some chances today, but we didn't actually find the net on our own. Took the aid of an own goal. Is that something you'll take into training again and then look to improve on before the opening game in 2 weeks' time?
That's something that will cost us in games. We know that. Don't take a genius to work that out. I think Banji's had a great chance. Jamie Mung's had a good chance. You know, equally, Fondop's had a good chance for them. But there'll be games this season where it's a stalemate because we haven't took our chances, and the opposite will be a side might come here, get one chance and score. So it's there. Everyone can see it's clear. We play some good stuff. We're on the front foot. We're exciting. But ultimately, we don't put the ball in the back of the net. You don't win games of football. But we'll take that. We'll take an own goal of a set piece. It shows you how dominant and strong we are against a dominant and strong side in Oldham. But like I say, from a fan's point of view today, from both sets of supporters, you know, for the lads, the people that come from Oldham and our fans that support us, I think it was a good game of football to watch. And like you say, we can get really boring sometimes pre-season with friendlies and you go through the motions, but I think both sets of players there, I'd give it everything.
With the new additions, there's quite a lot of squad depth. Have you challenged the players to compete for the positions, or is that something that they've done naturally?
I'd love to say yeah, but as you can see today, we've got 7 injuries, 7 first-team players not kicked a ball today. We've had a couple of young lads going today, a couple of trialists going today. We're trying to give everybody opportunity. But you know, you're missing your captain, you're missing Lois Maynard. There's loads of players we're missing, Jane Thompson. So we had to make the most of what we've got today. And credit to the lads that have played there today. We didn't look out of place. And people have got to get fitter towards the end of the season. People that don't get the minutes will unfortunately not start the season with us. But you know, it's down to them to work away from football in their own time to make sure that they've got equal opportunity to play the first game of the season. But like I say, the lads that have played today will be the lads that play next Saturday. Because they get one step closer to where we need to be. So like I say, fair play to the team that have done there today. It's a great result.
Are there any challenges you've set the team, obviously 2 weeks till the start of the season, a level to be at for that opening day?
We've told them to be what we are, what our philosophy is. We try and execute that in every game of football, and if we do that, then we'll win more than we lose. If we decide to have a day off or try and do different things, then we'll come unstuck. But it's an honest group of players. We've worked so hard pre-season, which you'd expect them to, but I think we've worked that little bit harder than most would. We've commanded so much from the players, and we're now starting to reap the reward only in pre-season now. So the identities that we've shown today, we have to take that into the season. And don't get me wrong, it's all good and well playing against your Halifaxes and Oldhams when there's nothing to play for. When 𝗬𝗀𝗀 come here first game of the season, some players might suffer from anxiety, butterflies, but ultimately the reins are off. We set them up the way we set them up, and once we're on that pitch, it's down to them to find a way to win, which again we've done today, and we did Tuesday. We've no game Tuesday now, so we'll train Tuesday, Thursday. Another tough test next Saturday against Fylde, and then you know the real games come thick and fast, and that's where we need to be at it. So although the result doesn't matter today, the performance certainly did, and I thought we executed it really well.